Benefits of magnesium. The human body is wonderfully designed and made. It can withstand all sorts of health issues and problems, but without the necessary nutrient intake, it can start to lose vitality and become sick or diseased. There are many supplements and minerals that you can take for your body, which can help you to have good health. One such mineral is magnesium. Let us look at the benefits of magnesium and what could happen if your body is deficient. First, look at the conditions that can occur if you are magnesium deficient. Here are some. Constipation. Trigger finger, stenosing tenosynovity, where the finger gets bent and cannot be straightened. Heart attacks, and other heart problems. Strokes and blood clots. Cancer. Fatigue. Muscle cramps, spasms. Twitching eyelids. ADHD. Fidgeting in children. Parkinson's disease. Alzheimer's disease. Dementia. Diabetes. Obesity. Glutathione depletion. Hypertension, stress. Vitamin D deficiency. Inflammation. This list is not exhaustive, and there can be other causes for these health problems. But magnesium is often lacking in those who suffer from such health issues, and taking magnesium supplements may help to reverse some of these. Note that just taking magnesium by itself might not be enough to cure any health condition, and you should always do your own research or consult a medical professional for personal medical advice. Magnesium-deficient bodies do not respond well to stress, so magnesium deficiencies could be a matter of life and death for some people. Magnesium acts like a transport system in the body. It takes other substances like oxygen or other minerals, and puts them where they are needed, in the body's cells. Magnesium serves hundreds of essential functions in the body, and one of them has to do with the efficiency of red blood cells and their capacity to carry oxygen. It is a mineral that assists with movement. M for magnesium, M for movement. It helps things in the body to move properly. Magnesium is at the center of our ability to absorb light and change its electromagnetic energy into organic chemical energy. Cancer patients in particular need light and they need magnesium. We need to understand that iodine, selenium, magnesium, and sulfur are all essential in getting oxygen to our cells. Let us concentrate in this video on just magnesium, but note that the other minerals are just as vital. Magnesium is essential for life, and is found in food, but as today's foods are often lacking in the essential nutrients that were there thousands of years ago, we cannot get enough magnesium from what we eat. Our soils are depleted, our crops are sprayed with chemicals, and some foods are so heavily processed that they lose whatever few nutrients and minerals they had. So taking a magnesium supplement could help you get what you need. And as you take other supplements, minerals, vitamins, the magnesium helps the body to utilize those much better, as well as helping the body use oxygen better. Magnesium also helps us sleep better, to relax, and to detox. Trigger finger often occurs in those who are magnesium deficient, causing one or more fingers to be bent and unable to be straightened. Some people resort to surgery to fix this, which is not always successful. There are various types of magnesium we can take, so which ones are the most beneficial? The one that is utilized by the body best is magnesium bicarbonate. We have a video on that already, which you can find on this channel in our playlists. It is not easy to buy, so you have to make it yourself, using magnesium hydroxide and carbon dioxide. Our video shows just what to do. An easy one to take that you can buy is magnesium citrate. You can buy it in a powdered form, and then add half a teaspoon to a cup or glass of water to drink. Stir it in thoroughly first so it all dissolves. Another magnesium that is helpful is magnesium sulfate, more commonly known as Epsom salts. There are two types, the edible type and the bath salts. If you want to take it internally, get the edible type, and add half a teaspoon into a cup or glass of water to drink. If you take a bath, put some Epsom salts into the bath water, and soak your body in that. You can also add in sodium bicarbonate to get better health benefits. If you cannot take a bath, then just use a small amount in a suitable bowl to soak your feet. Both these methods will help your body to detox, to relax, and some magnesium can be absorbed into your body through the skin. You can also use magnesium chloride. You can take it internally, although it is recommended to use only small doses. You can also buy it as a spray for your body. Magnesium chloride applied directly to the skin is transdermally absorbed and almost immediately can stop pain. It can take away muscle cramps, and help you sleep, especially if sprayed onto your feet at night before going to bed. Magnesium is essential for the proper functioning of the heart. Heart attacks and cardiac arrest are sometimes caused by a magnesium deficiency, so getting more magnesium can really help the heart. One of the most fundamental treatments for myocarditis is magnesium chloride and chlorine dioxide. Myocarditis is the inflammation of heart tissues, and can be treated with magnesium. Though doctors often ignore it, magnesium controls and smothers the fires of inflammation, and is the ultimate heart medicine. Your heart needs magnesium to function properly, and can prevent blood clots which can lead to strokes. A magnesium deficiency is closely associated with cardiovascular disease. If you are ever rushed to the hospital with a heart attack, intravenous magnesium could save your life. In a 1995 study, researchers found that the in-hospital death rate of those receiving IV magnesium was 25% of those who received just the standard treatment. Magnesium helps induce nutrients in and out of cells and thus affects the life process. As magnesium has a stabilizing effect on membranes, it can be used in the treatment of cardiac rhythm disorders. Magnesium deficiency is often misdiagnosed because it does not show up in blood tests. Only 1% of the body's magnesium is stored in the blood, so it can be hard to diagnose by blood tests alone. In general, you should not be relying on blood tests, as they can give inaccurate results, or can be too vague to determine any medical condition accurately. Diabetes is increasing in our society, mainly due to poor diet and a lack of nutrients and minerals. Magnesium is necessary for the production, function, and transport of insulin. A lack of insulin leads to diabetes. Not having enough magnesium in the cells leads directly to insulin resistance. Magnesium improves insulin sensitivity, thus lowering insulin resistance. Magnesium and insulin need each other. Without magnesium, our pancreas will not secrete enough insulin, or the insulin it secretes will not be efficient enough to control our blood sugar. Magnesium deficiencies cause glutathione depletion. Glutathione production depends on magnesium and requires glutamylcysteine, glycine, ATP, and magnesium ions to form glutathione. According to Dr. Russell Blaylock, low magnesium is associated with dramatic increases in free radical generation and glutathione depletion. Supplementing your diet with magnesium in any suitable form is likely to increase your natural lifespan, and should be considered an essential mineral to take every day. It gets used up in the body daily, especially if detoxing or under stress, so be sure to keep taking magnesium regularly. Thank you for watching. Please leave any questions or comments in the comments section. Feel free to subscribe to, or follow this channel, How to Have Health. You may also want to like this video and share it with others who would benefit from this information.